Hello, 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 and welcome to Prog Review 265. And today, you've already seen it, but I've been giving it a good old listen. It's Queen Live at the Rainbow '74 Deluxe box set. Yeah. What can I say? You've seen the unboxing. If you haven't, peel back in the listings. Go on, peel back, because you know the annotations. Nobody clicks on those, do they? Do you click on the annotations? But anyway, peel back and you can see what this lovely box set looks like. Even Queen, they don't bring out that many box sets that I'm interested in. I know they'd like Live at Wembley and this, that, and the other, so it was nice to get one covering an era that I like, that I enjoy, because I really do enjoy the first five albums. So it's nice to get this era covered in a box set, especially with live performances. I have a great fondness for an album they brought out in the early 90s on the Band of Joy label called Queen at the Beeb, which was their live radio sessions at the BBC. And they're really good, and I really enjoy them because you got a lot of stuff off of Queen 1 and Queen 2, them doing it live in the studio, different arrangements, different sounds, so it's nice to hear. When this came out, I thought, well, better sign up for the box set, and it contains two CDs, one covering the Queen 2 tour, which was March 1974, and then the second CD is the Sheer Heart Attack tour, which is November 74. Both of those are at the Rainbow. I'm just reading it off the back of the box, if that's okay. The first CD is a bit scuzzy. I mean, they do kind of share similar, well, not a similar set list. There are some songs that are repeated, but hey, that's not a problem. I like those songs. It's nice to hear them again. The sound quality is a little bit rough and ready, but that's kind of good because you kind of captures the energy of the performance. Whereas the second CD, the Sheer Heart Attack tour from the November, the recording's has a little bit more fidelity to it, a little bit more higher res, if that makes sense. And it's also longer. You get 24 tracks, and the set list is a little bit more varied because, well, they're doing Sheer Heart Attack as well, so they're covering 3 albums rather than 2. On the audio side, it's all good fun. Then you have the DVD and Blu-ray. Well, I didn't look at the DVD. I imagine the DVD and the Blu-ray are the same, because you've always got to have a DVD and a Blu-ray. You can't just have one and t'other. What I don't understand, the Blu-ray is standard definition, and so is the DVD. So why didn't they just do the DVD and not bother with the Blu-ray? I don't understand what benefit that could give. But anyway, I played the Blu-ray anyway, and the concert looks absolutely fantastic. It really does. They've enhanced the footage and restored it to such a point that it looks like it was recorded yesterday. It's amazing to see the band and see Freddie Mercury up there looking like an Egyptian prince from another time, and the band doing their thing. I love it when he introduces them as the Nasty Queenies are back, because everybody hated him at that point. Like I said, go and read some of the reviews from the time. Everybody hated this band. It's amazing they continued. Such was the bile that was spread from the press towards them. But they came through and they showed everybody. They showed them. The Blu-ray is absolutely fantastic. It sounds good. Inside you've got a load of old tut. You saw you got badges and tickets and posters. A thing from like a replica of the Guardian. Was it the Guardian? Or was it Sunday Times? Oh dear. Do your research, don't you? Should make notes. You should really make notes. What else do you get? Oh, the big book. There's a nice big coffee table style book that holds the discs, and that's what you're paying for. Yeah, it's very nice. There's nice lot of words to read and some lovely pictures. All the pictures I've not seen before. But saying that, I haven't bought any Queen books with pictures in, if that makes sense. So yeah, it was nice to see some images of the band that that I hadn't peeped before. So for me, it was all rather exciting, and it's nice to actually get something that isn't a complete rehash, that you haven't seen before, that feels new. I mean, I'm sure there are probably bootlegs of these concerts around. I don't collect bootlegs. I don't really follow that beat of that drum. I tend to pick up official releases of concerts if I have to. Again, not a great fan of live albums, but here they do such a good job. It's just not like listening to the record. It's just lots of energy and power in the music. So it's worth checking out. Let's talk about the main issue I have with this, and is the cost. I think it went on. Its RIP is something like £130, which is absolutely fucking insane. It's nuts for this box set. I was lucky. I managed to pick it up on Amazon when the price had dropped to about 68 quid or 69 quid. It's still 70 quid though, and that's too much. It's just like for what it is. This would have made a nice 50, 60 quid box set, or cheaper if they'd have dumped some of the use. Again, I do not need replica fucking tickets. I do not need a giant bleeding poster. Give me the coffee table book in a nice slipcase or a nice box with the discs, and I'll be happy. And again, I don't need the DVD if I've got the Blu-ray, and vice versa. I wish that they'd stop doing this. They should just release it in one format, especially if it's bloody SD, if it's standard definition. Makes no sodding sense to me. So I'm kind of it's a real problem, because the material's good. It's really quality, but it doesn't represent good value for money, especially if you're expected to spend over £100 on this set. It's not fair, especially when these bands are multi-bloody millionaires anyway, and they could have done a cheaper option, But we're dopey fans. We reach for our wallets, and so be it. But it is a quality product. But £130, come on. I don't know. Anyway, so in terms of rating, it scores a very healthy 5 Great King Rats out of 5. Oh yeah, that's 5 Great King Rats out of 5, because the content is good. But, and I'm going to knock 2 off. I mean, in the ideal world, if you've got money coming out your ear rolls, I haven't, by the way. I'm actually considering selling this and maybe just picking up the Blu-ray. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just, I might be able to get a few quid back on it. Because it is just so expensive, and I don't feel that it's justified. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like knocking 2 points off purely for the cost and to punish them, because come on guys, give us a break. How much material cost is in this set, and especially when you could drop certain bits and just concentrate on the music and the pictures. You don't necessarily need another bloody giant poster or another bloody ticket stub. I don't need it. Don't interest me. Who does it interest? Whinge moan. So yeah, that's my proviso, if that's okay. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. But it's nice to have stuff from this period. It's pretty cool. I do. If I was a younger man, I would be absolutely hurling. Oh, excuse me, I'm very tired. Hurling superlatives at it. Back in the day, if I was 15, I'd be so excited by this box set, but I'm a jaded, grizzled old fuck. So there you go. So now, my name is Darren Locke. I've been talking about Live at the Rainbow, 1974, by that there Queen. What a handsome chap Freddie was, wasn't he? And that's that. Right. Oh, email. That was good timing. Only one more thing to say. Are you ready? Good, good, good. Prog on.